Paul Brugger from BizTweet.
That's correct, yeah. Hi Richard.
Welcome to our Startup TV.
Thank you.
Would you like to tell us a little bit about the business?
Yep, certainly. We're a startup based in the Rubicon here, part of the CIT campus. We're engaging with airports at the moment, currently working with Dubai International Airport and recently London City Airport, helping them to communicate to their passengers via social media, primarily Twitter. I suppose what we saw in terms of the problem that's out there is social media is very time consuming, and large corporations who are potentially communicating with millions of passengers just don't have the resource to do that. So our solution is to use data to be able to communicate to passengers in a personalised manner by using their data to say these types of people we want to send these messages to.
Fantastic. What inspired the idea? Did you have a background in aviation?
I don't have a background in aviation, but I do have a background in decisioning technology. So I used to work for an American company called Fair Isaac, who have since rebranded called FICO, and they help financial services make decisions overnight, so based on people's data and their patterns, whether they increase their spending limits in terms of credit card limits or decrease them, and equally how they collect on people. So they use all the account data to say this kind of person we want to, is a good customer, we want to increase the limit, and this kind of person we want to discourage from spending, so we decrease the limit. So what I've done is take the similar kind of technology using data to say, well, these kind of people we want to communicate to in this way, and this different set of people want to communicate to a different way. So I kind of brought the technology into real time, as opposed to like an overnight batch run, which is typical what the banks are doing, and then added the social media twist to it. So currently there's no one doing what we're doing at the moment to enable corporations to communicate to millions of people in a personalised manner via social media. Yeah,
it's quite incredible actually to use big data to better understand what customers are doing and therefore target them more accurately with social media.
Exactly, and so the social side of things and the big data gives you a lot more information, and the analytical side, so we can tell the kinds of profile of people passing through London Airport. So for instance, at the moment they're communicating in just English. We know the passengers' language based on their Twitter profile.
Right, so your technology can enable for far more effective communications.
Exactly. So we know that the next highest language passing through the airport is Dutch. So
really?
That they can then start communicating to their passengers in an automated fashion in Dutch. And we're currently, or our software is currently communicating in Dubai in both English and Arabic.
Right.
And that's all fully automated at that stage. So there's lots of insights you can see in terms of the demographic of the passenger, which the airport generally don't have. You know, they don't know who is going to pass through the airport from one day to the next. That information sits typically with the airline, so it kind of gives them a lot more insight in terms of people they have passing through the airport.
And speaking about languages, I'm guessing you're not a Cork man. What inspired you to set up in Cork?
I suppose what inspired me, I met a Cork lady, I don't know, 15 years ago now,
okay.
And we moved to Ireland back in 2008. So yeah, we had a little boy in 2007, and that was kind of our inspiration really, in terms of we were going to stay in the UK and move further afield, which would mean a longer commute, longer working times, or come to Ireland.
And we're at the Rubicon Centre. Has that been in Cork Institute of Technology? Has that been very instrumental in helping you to build out the business?
Definitely. I was on the New Frontiers programme last year, 2014, which was based in the Rubicon. It's an Enterprise Ireland programme. And I completed that at the end of last year and decided to stay on the Rubicon. It's perfectly located in terms of the CIT opposite. There's an Nimbus Centre next door. And there's Enterprise Ireland.
It's a great cluster.
Yeah, it is. It's brilliant, and yeah, we're tapping into all those different resources, which is great for our business. You know, to be able to do that as a startup and have those resources on tap is excellent. You know.
Fantastic. Well, I'm travelling more and more, so I look forward to finding your technology in an airport very shortly. Thanks very much, Paul. Pleasure to meet you.